Well, our actual encounter is going to be a love disc. I don't like that. I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't like that. I don't like that in the slightest. Hate disc. Hate disc, the love disc. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Froyman again. Welcome back to another episode of the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you missed it in the last episode, we took care of the whole ho-oh situation. Spoiler alert, it was not a ho-oh. It was very much more disappointing, but I think that you'd find my reaction priceless, so if you did miss the last episode, make sure you go check it out. In the last episode, I also was trying to hunt for Pokemon Go shinies because Magmar Community Day is currently going on, and since I have a lot to record today, I did not stop. And I got 5 shinies, and well, so far I have 7. None of them have been on recording. I guess it just doesn't like being on camera. So, but without further ado, we're going to be going through the Tohjo Falls and all that jazz to get to the actual part of the league this episode. So, before we get started, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and answer the question down below, and let's get right into the team recap. So, starting off with Rai the Donphan, with Strength, Takedown, Assurance, and Rollout. Sadie the Shiny Zangoose with Slash, Crush Claw, Air Slash, and Sucker Punch. Retro Mini-Me the Abomasnow with Ice Shard, Icy Wind, Wood Hammer, and Razor Leaf. Tails the Floatzel with Shockwave, Whirlpool, Waterfall, and Surf. Mark the Machamp with Cross Chop, Vital Throw, Seismic Toss, and Submission. And last but not least, Dark Souls the Spirit Tomb with Feint Attack, Ominous Wind, Dream Eater, and Hypnosis. So, that is the whole squad. I am really happy that I'm finally using Spirit Tomb for the first time ever on an actual team. I've wanted that for so long. And yes, I did just teach Waterfall to Floatzel because, you know, we need Waterfall to get through just this small area here, but oh yeah, we still haven't gotten our encounter here. What's it gonna be? A Smeargle. Well, that's hot garbage, but it is Dupe's Claws, because we already have one, so take that, you stupid Smeargle. Alright, well, our actual encounter is gonna be a love disc. I don't like that. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't like that. I don't like that in the slightest. I have a strong feeling there's something much better than a love disc in here, and I'm not talking about the Smeargle, because that isn't much better. It is just a little bit better. So we're gonna switch up to Dark Souls to put this stupid thing asleep. Put it to sleep. Nice lucky chant. Sorry, you won't be getting lucky today. You're just going to be staying in a Pokeball, so we don't have to ever see you again. You know, you guys remember when Alomomola was revealed? I mean, I don't remember. I don't remember that at all, because I wasn't there for the reveal of Alomomola, but I have heard people saying that when Alomomola was revealed, they thought it was going to be an evolution of her Love Disc, which literally no one asked for, as far as I can tell. No one... I mean, Love Disc does deserve an evolution, because it is a very bad Pokemon, but something better than a Alomomola, maybe even a Alomomola could get an evolution, so it could be a 3-stage evolutionary line, but that is not the case. It just becomes another useless fish Pokemon like Love Disc, so we're just going to name this Hate as kind of an opposite of what it's supposed to represent, just because it is a shoe. So, Hate the Love Disc. You know, actually, I'm gonna name it Hate Disc, because that would be hilarious. Hate Disc. Hate Disc, the Love Disc. Take that, you frickin' frick. I actually moved my keyboard so I could actually have my phone on my desk, so I can actually see the screen. Oh, we get a physical encounter in here, too. It's a Bastiodon. Well, since we failed the Bastiodon in Ultra Moon, maybe we can get redemption for that. I'm gonna use a Strength. I know that won't kill because Rock and Steel both resist normal type, so yeah, that didn't do very much at all. I'm just gonna use a few Strengths. Okay, that was a crit, so we're just going to switch out to Dark Souls now. Who is going to put it to sleep? Oh, it used Taunt. Well, let's just try to catch it then. Fossils have extremely low capture rates, but I can try. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it broke out. Okay. I was gonna say, that really contradicts what I said about, it not, them having really low capture rates, but... Almost caught it. Okay, now it's not even shaking 3 times. Can we... Okay, we can use Hypnosis now. So I'm gonna take my chances and actually put it to sleep. And hopefully we can catch it now, because we've used a lot of Ultra Balls. I still want to have plenty, because I know we're going to get plenty of encounters, because there's 2 routes that lead up to the League. I know at least one of them has an opportunity for a water encounter. And of course it already woke up. Fantastic. I prefer if it actually stayed in the ball, so we don't have to deal with this thing anymore. Thank you! Thank you for actually listening. Well, we're going to name this, Scoop. I think that's the name of the bulldozer from Bob the Builder. Yeah, because Scoop's got the shovel on the front. He's the bulldozer. And then Muck is the steamroller, the road roller. And then Dizzy is the concrete mixer. A really small concrete mixer. Yeah, I remember my Bob the Builder trivia. Don't judge me. Bob the Builder was my shit as a kid. I loved Bob the Builder. It's been a while, because I don't just sit around watching children's shows all day. I've learned enough about the real world to not need to watch children's programming, but I still remember the characters. Can't remember the blonde lady's name, but I can sure remember the name of the vehicles. Oh, I forgot to mention... No! Rolly is the frickin' road roller. Muck is the red guy. Of course the road roller's name would be Rolly. So I don't exactly remember my Bob the Builder trivia, but hey. It's alright. Tauros. We're gonna knock this thing out with Mark. Mark the Machamp. I could have very well named this thing Dwayne, or John Cena, like my friend trainer James did. But I much prefer the name Mark, because it's named after Markiplier. Which is fitting because of Unisonus ending recently. Zen Headbutt, that's a little bit scary. It's not stab, so... Yeah, I did plenty of damage, but it didn't kill, thankfully. And no crits were involved. No Machamps were harmed in the making of this film. Yes. You have been absolutely demolished, along with your Tauros. Flygon. Alright. Well, we have an Ice type, so that's fortunate. Can we get a shiny Magmar? No, we cannot. I'm trying to shoot for 10, because that's how many Electabuzz I got during Electabuzz Community Day. And I'm pretty sure I have 7 Magmar currently. Yeah, 7 Magmar so far. Can we one-shot this thing with Icy Wind? I'm not saying just to ask you guys, I'm just saying can we one-shot it so we can get it over with. Destroy it, please. After this, I'm going to be recording 3 episodes of Ultra Moon. And then I'm probably going to edit the 5 uploads then, and then I'm going to get on to Pearl. And my goal is to have them all finished by Sunday. But my main goal, like the one I'm shooting for, is to being done with all of this by the time that it's like 10 tonight. Because it is currently almost 2 in my time. That gives me 8 hours, and if it's going to take me about 20 more minutes to do this, plus about a half an hour for each episode of Ultra Moon, that's about 2 hours. Editing these episodes usually takes about an hour for each one. So about 4 would be when I'm done recording. An hour for each one would mean about 9 would be when I would be done. And then if I record Pearl, you know, the first episode of Pearl was only 20 minutes of recording, surprisingly. That's because my quote, I mean, not my quote. My goal was to get to that area, to the end of the route. Because the next episode we're going to be in Jubilife City. But yeah, if you did not check out the first official episode of YouTube Shorts, we grabbed our starter, which was voted on by people that watched the Choose My Starter episode, of course. And we caught 3 encounters, and we also did a couple of battles. So if you want to check that out, make sure you do so. I'm hoping that series is... Shiny Magmar, everybody. There it is on the screen. That's number 8. Let's go. Alright, well, we knocked it out with 1 Icy Wind, thankfully. Tingrowth is going to be the most threatening thing on his team, hopefully. Just watch him have, like, a Palkia now. A Zubat, okay. Well, color me surprised, I guess. I mean, it was either going to be, like, something super scary or something super easy to defeat, and thank goodness it was the second one. Saturday, this is going to be like the first Saturday in a while where I don't upload on a Saturday. That's because, you know, I'm trying to use my time effectively that I have this weekend. While I do want to have all the uploads pushed out for next week, I want to have enough time to actually enjoy myself doing normal things. I'd like to do the Fortnite challenges and watch more of Haikyuu, so, and I also want to watch some of, everybody else's videos. Is this our wild encounter? Because we got our water encounter. I'm pretty sure this is my wild encounter. Did we even catch our water encounter? Because I know we got the Bastiodon. Okay, I'm not going to do the water encounter, but I will do this encounter. For sure. Starters have some of the lowest capture rates, but we can try an Ultra Ball for it. Okay, yeah, it did the same thing Bastiodon did. Clickbaiting us with that. And it stayed in the second one, so it wasn't exactly like Bastiodon. Alright, well, I would name this after the same name I gave it in Platinum, but that person no longer supports the channel, so it kind of seems wrong to name it after somebody who doesn't interact with me anymore. So, it is a female, so naming it Felipe would be weird, so we're gonna name it Helga. Helga. Just because it was the first name that came to my mind. Speaking of Totodile, maybe even Croconaw, and if you will, for Alligator, my top 10 favorite Pokemon list, when I'm recording this of course, came out today, but since you guys are watching this on a Thursday, it's been 5 days. Oh yeah, speaking of the Pro Randomizer Nuzlocke short series, episode 3 should be going out the day, if you're watching this the day it comes out, so there's 3 episodes for you to watch now, not just the first one. Is this going to be worth it? It's a revive, so that's free money. I guess that's kind of worth it. I mean, it's only going to be like $1,000 probably, but I'm trying to avoid this trainer here. Okay, it's got one of those eye tracking things or something, because there's no way it would have found me. He was pretty much going in circles before. Let's just switch out to Sadie. Alright. Knock it out with Air Slash, please. Please knock it out. I'm begging you. Of course not. I know it wasn't stab, but we're 12 levels ahead of this thing. And now it's using Feint Attack. If you die, your own blood is on your own hands. I knew it wasn't going to die, but I just wanted to say that. Your own blood is on your own hands. Alright. Who's going to be this Joker's other 2 Pokemon? A Grimer. Really intimidated by this Grimer that I'm going to 2-shot it. A Butterfree. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to Crush Claw it just because of the flying type part of it. Yeah, we one-shot it. We probably would have one-shotted it with Air Slash, but, you know. I won't ponder too much about it because we defeated it anyway. So, no reason thinking about what could have been if what could have been would have just been what just happened, alright? I have a feeling we should do the water encounter still. Because I don't remember catching another Pokemon, so I'm going to do it. So, Old Rod, please work the first time so I don't have to use you again. I do have it registered, but I don't want to show my cursor on the screen. So I guess it's kind of pointless for me. Rhyperior! I love Rhyperior. In both top 10 lists I've had, Rhyperior has almost made the list both times, but unfortunately it hasn't officially made it on there. Sorry for the spoilers, but I think you guys would find my top 10 list interesting if you did not check it out. I definitely think it's really more creative and completely different. Well, not completely different, but like most of the orders are different. There's new Pokemon on the list. It's probably what I think is the best possible list for me to have for a while. Because when I figured out my original list, I was always like, do I really like this Pokemon this much? And like, should I put another Pokemon on the list? But when I made this list, I knew exactly. I said, I really love this Pokemon, but I love this Pokemon more. And I love this Pokemon more than that one. So, I'm really happy with this one. But we're going to name this one, Hornswoggle. I don't think that's going to fit. Hornswoggle. I don't even know what that means. We're just going to do 1G then. Hornswoggle. Okay, I accidentally put Hornsmoggle, but I guess we're just gonna go with that because I don't care anymore. Alright. Can we avoid you? Can we avoid you? I don't want to battle you. Nope. She's got the eye tracker too. I hate that. I hate that with a burning passion. She's got a Medicham to start off with, so we'll switch out to... No, I don't want to put the thing to sleep. We'll switch out to Sadie. Why not? Hopefully this thing doesn't have a fighting type move. It might have high jump kicks, so hopefully we're faster and can knock this thing out. Because yet I do not want to lose Sadie, so please knock it out. I didn't expect that. We didn't knock out Carnivine. Well, it flinched. Maybe we can get it to flinch again. Hopefully, thankfully, blessingly. It flinched again. Okay, good. Okay, so if it did have a fighting type move, fortunately, it didn't get the chance to use it, which I am pretty sure it was most likely high jump kick, so we were very fortunate. Out of the frying pan and right into not even the oven, but the flames of hell, because this is the devil Pokemon. That is absolutely insane. What? I always found Giratina's wings to be interesting. Like, they kind of looked like those things. Like, I don't know if any of you have had them, but like, when I was a kid, we had Play-Doh sets with like different shapes and things that you could puncture into the Play-Doh to like create holes and stuff. And that's basically what those are. Like, you had shapes and you had pins to put into them, so you could like make tables and stuff out of Play-Doh and stuff like that. That's what those look like. Maybe Pokemon was thinking about working with Play-Doh to make Giratina ones. Okay. Well, the current health situation for Retro Mini-Me is a concern, so I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. That is the smartest choice. You know what, even if I missed 7 Shiny Magmars to be on screen, at least I got one. At least one. At least for HeartGold. I still have 3 hours to go for Ultra Moon, so it's quite probable that I'll get that Summon Ultra Moon as well. Well, I don't think this thing's gonna kill us, but we're faster anyway, so it's probably dead now. Thanks to the hail. Yep. Nope, lower the speed. It's still alive, but the hail will knock it out, so... Heck you and your stupid Dragon Claws. Get out of here. Number 9. Burger King Taco Nachos. I don't know what I said there, but I don't remember what number 9 was on that list. I remember when number 15 Burger King Foot Lettuce was a meme, my friends watch the full video so we could remember all the spots. I think one of them was like number 9, Taco Bell Piss Nachos or something like that. Because the whole list was like Reddit, fast food mishaps or something like that. And number 5, it's like a top 15 channel, so Burger King foot lettuce was the first one. So that's why it was the meme. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, it might just be what you get. According to a Redditor on 4chan, he used his Facebook to use Twitter. No, I don't want your phone number. Alright, let's use a hyper potion. I remember when I could like memorize the thing. Actually, I've done it where everything starts with a B. Bumber 15, Burger Bing Butt Bettis, Babas Bing Hu Bont, Bonnier Burger Bing Burger, Bis Bumwin Belsis Butt Bungus, Babas Bit Burns Bout, Bibai Bi Butt Boo Bet. Alright, well that's enough of the Burger King foot lettuce. Let's try to make it through the rest of this route here. I think this is a different route, so... Yeah, this is a different route, so we get another encounter here. Don't know if we get a water encounter, but we definitely get a regular encounter. Hello, Alakazam. We're gonna use Assurance. Hopefully knock this thing out. It's using Reflect. Oh no, not your defense. We're probably gonna one-shot it anyways. Okay, yeah. Good thing I didn't want to look stupid. That's a lot of experience there, Rai. You want to slow down? Nidoking. Okay, well, we're going to switch out to Tails for this one. Tails the Fox. Is Floatzel actually supposed to be a fox? No, it's a weasel. Duh, that's why it's called Weasel. You know, sometimes I'm just really out of it. I spent all last night editing that top 10 video, so... I mean, I'm not tired because I got plenty of sleep because it's the weekend, but, like, I'm still kind of out of it, so. Rich girl know well it's gonna sound at a Scorpy. Yeah, we're gonna waterfall this thing to death. Or surf. I would use Mark, but Poison resists fighting, and I would use, what's his name? Dark Souls, but Dark resists Psychic, so... Just using a neutral water that does a lot of damage is a good idea. So let's get the heck out of here, Scoob. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more trainers up ahead, but hopefully we can just get our encounter here, which is going to be a Duskull. Okay, I'll definitely take that. That's an option for the team. I would normally say like we should worry about more options for the team because we're getting close to the end of the game, but we are going to Kanto, so anything's possible. Plus we're going to be getting like double the amount of encounters that we currently have because we are going to Kanto. Okay, I really expected this thing to stay in the ball with an Ultra Ball. I mean, it's just a Darkrai. It's the first stage of a 3-form evolutionary line. And it's level 28, so I expected an Ultra Ball to work, but unfortunately that's not the case. So we're putting it to sleep. Literally anything that's there would probably kill it, so let's just use an Ultra Ball and hope it works. I mean, no matter how many cons you find from the 3D games, I hope we can all agree that, well, I guess they did that in Generation 5 too. Whatever. I think we can all agree that Pokemon closing their eyes when they're asleep, which makes 100% sense, is a redeeming quality for any game that it's in. Alright, Duskull. Let's name... It's a boy. I was going to name it after our Dusknoir that was in Shield, but it's a boy, and ours was named Carrie because it was a girl, so... It's a mask, it's a ghost, we're going to name it Jason. After Jason Voorhees, because it is a male. We called it Carrie after the ghost Carrie from The Amazing World of Gumball, which is named after Carrie from Stephen King. Because her full name is Carrie Kruger if you don't watch Gumball. So it's like her first name is Carrie and her last name is Freddy Krueger's name. Alright. I was gonna say something about this lady being a healing place, but I was thinking about something, so I was silent for a while. Alright, thanks for I was trying to avoid her. I mean, it's probably the same story, we probably wouldn't have been able to avoid her, so whatever, she's got a Porygon too. You know what, let's just go with the rollout route. Hopefully that can work out for us. Nope, it immediately did not work out. So we'll try it again. Ha, use your bug type moves. Try me, fool. We're gonna switch right out of the first spot, by the way. It's getting ahead of everybody else by a lot, so I'm only one shiny Magmar away from having the same amount as I did Electabuzz, and I still have 3 hours. So, 3 hours to get one shiny. Pretty sure that's very likely to happen. Unless the game decides to hate me and not give me any more shinies. Artesian Max is about to send in Vigoroth. Let's kill it in one shot with... I mean, Vigoroth might be a little bit of a different story than Porygon, but we'll have to see. It's using Slash. Okay, that did absolutely nothing, but it left us at the nice number. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, we actually one-shotted it. I probably shouldn't have doubted myself, but yeah. Hydrate or die, kids. Level 44. That proves my point. Get destroyed. Alright. Well, let's use a Hyper Potion. You know what? We literally have a house right there to heal at. Why waste potions when you can just force a lady to heal your Pokemon for you? And let's put Dark Souls in the front, just because we haven't really had him as a party leader since we had him. And this is literally like, what, the second episode where he's been level 42, so... let's give him some attention. I love his following animation, how he jumps. Honestly, his running animation, I mean his walking animation in Sword and Shield is hilarious. I like his in Sword and Shield a lot more because he uses literally all the souls in the stone to just jerk his head forward and then drag the stone. It's pretty funny. And then when like you're running, I think he goes faster, so it's like move it super fast. Alright, hopefully a Feint Attack knocks it out, because that would be embarrassing. One-shot it. I'm not even looking at the screen because I know it's going to one-shot it. Oh yeah. Alright, what's next? Palkia? I mean, the last time I did that, it worked. I was close! Well, since I do have the common knowledge now that Dragon does not resist fighting types, the fact that this thing is Steel type means that this thing is going to get KO'd by a good fighting type move. I was close though. I said, what's next? Palkia? Because we did see Giratina earlier. Maybe the next trainer will have a Palkia. Or an Arceus. Who knows? Maybe just one of the Lake Legendaries. Something from Sinnoh. Oh, my incense is about to run out. Floatzel? Hey, I have one of those. Does yours have an electric type move? I don't think so. Mine was learned by TM, and did yours learn one by TM? I don't think so, so let's just see how this goes down, but I'm pretty sure that, spoiler alert, I'm gonna one-shot yours. We'll just have to see, but I'm pretty sure that this will be an easy one to determine. Yeah, you've been destroyed. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. You thought that you could beat me, but in the end, you really couldn't. I'm a superior one. I am the video game boy. I am the one who wins. And my computer, for some reason, thinks that me muting system notifications is not a good justification for not giving me system notifications, so I'm sorry if you heard them. And I'm sorry that I keep on talking to this guy about his stupid phone number. Alright, we got a little bit time left, so I'm going to speed through the last couple of trainers here. I know that I've been trying not to speed up, but we're running out of time. We're running out of time! Magnezone. Oh, I should have switched out to Mark. Mark. Level 43 for Mark for sure. Chikorita. Nope. Let's just stay in. Destroyed. Alright, there's one more trainer? Yes. See, it's right there. There's the lead. I just estimated like how much time we had before getting there, and I was correct. You know what, I won't switch out. Let's just put this thing to sleep and use Dream Eater. Because that's what cool kids do. Still asleep, but I'm sure it's going to wake up. Oh, we're faster anyway, so who cares. Swellow will stay in. I don't like that double team, but you're almost dead, so nothing to worry about. Yep, level 43 for Dark Souls. Memento. No, that's a bad move. That's a I'm gonna kill myself move. In fact, as a matter of fact, it's like Explosion, but it does something to the opponent instead of doing damage. Alright, well, that's officially going to be the end of this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you slap a like on this video, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you get notified of future episodes of this series and other videos on my channel. Answer the question that I did down below. This is Infernum Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.